Well, it's opening night, and I think we're in really good shape. The only thing that worries me is that the Gold Standard recently had an opening, and the reviews were...
Great!
Wonderful.
Insanely good!
I mean, it really depends on what your definition of the word masterpiece is.
That should be a fun act to follow.
Can't we just open next year?
They should just let me slash all their tires.
So you want to start right at 7?
Skip is our new house manager, and he's fantastic.
Hi, I'm Skip. I'm the house manager here. I volunteer because Marty's my cousin, and because I secretly enjoy cleaning up fluid when I don't know exactly what it is. I also enjoy sarcasm and a nice cheese plate, and I'm single, and I'd really like to date a man named George. So if anyone knows a George out there, just call me, text me, or find me. I'm on heythere.com, skip2u27. Should I spell that out, or? So yes to starting at 7 and not holding.
Well, I want to make sure all the critics are here.
Do we know which critics are coming?
Hopefully all of them?
So they all RSVP'd then?
Well...
How many of the critics actually RSVP'd?
Like... none-ish?
Okay. So you want to hold for...
5, 10. 5, 10. 5 or 10. 15? 10. 50, maybe 15. 5? Let's see how it goes.
House manager's favorite words.
15 minutes to places.
Thank you, 15.
And 2.5 hours until the after party in the hotel lobby. Bye.
Are you and Lucy having a thing?
Well, we have had sex 17 times in the last 2 days, so...
Sorry, it's funny.
Why is that funny?
Well, because you have a thing for Nina, right? And Lucy liked Tyler, and when Tyler had a thing for Nina, and Nina and I were dating, and Tyler was dating Amy, so yeah, it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, y'all are sluts. It's a riot.
And you weren't involved in any of this, Claire?
No. I'm dating a very nice gentleman named Cole who none of y'all are gonna meet because y'all are nasty.
Oh, Paul, hey, we're so glad you could make it.
Well, you weren't my first choice, but they canceled tonight's performance of Bye Bye Birdie at Johnston High because of a mono outbreak. So here I am.
And we are so glad that you are.
You do know that I just reviewed a show at the Gold Standard?
Yes.
And that I said it was the best thing I've seen in years?
Yes.
And you still want to do your little skit for me tonight?
Yes, we would like to do that.
Just so you know, I got a new thesaurus, and I plan on using it to find new ways to say this show sucks.
Oh, you critics. So important to the conversation.
Say your prayers, Patrick.
Aye. Hi, Mrs. Ward. Patrick here. Just a quick question. How important would you say reviews are when it comes to seeing a show? Like, I mean, if a show got a bad review, it wouldn't stop you from... Oh. Your nephew's a reviewer. Oh. Paul is your nephew? Wow, I didn't know that. Yes, I'm sure he enjoys that new thesaurus very much.
I feel like you and I haven't really gotten a chance to chat since we decided to no longer play Where's My Waldo.
And that's probably for the best.
Is there something going on with you and that guy Chris?
God, no. I mean, he has this weird sort of charm, but that wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh, don't want to go diving back into the actor pool again, huh?
Something like that. By the way, I'm sorry about you and Amy.
It's okay. We're better off, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just surprised you're not drowning your sorrows in someone's bed.
No, actually, there's, I think there's someone else I'm interested in.
Really? Who?
If it's okay with you, I think I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Wow. You don't want to talk about someone you want to have sex with? I'm stunned.
This is... I don't know, it feels different.
It must.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys to have a good show.
Thank you, Marty.
Thanks, Marty. You're the best.
Tell me one thing.
Okay, fine. I lived with a dolphin for 2 months as part of a science experiment.
No. No. Tell me one thing about this person you have feelings for.
Oh. All right.
Do they work here?
Well. Yeah, they do.
Oh my god.
Look, if you figured it out, you can't tell anyone, okay?
Okay. I'm just a little surprised.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. I just didn't think that person would be your type.
Well, what can I say? The heart wants what the heart wants.
I mean, he is adorable.
Oh, isn't he, though?
But do we even know that he's gay?
Oh, come on. Nina, I think that's pretty clear.
I guess, but he did hit on Jen that one time.
Really? He did?
Yeah, remember? It was in season 1 of the web series.
I must have missed that part.
I'm just saying, you might want to check that out.
Well, maybe he likes boys and girls.
Well, then you two will get along great.
Did he really have a thing for Jen?
I don't know. Ask her. I just start learning these lines.
Nina, we're at places in like 5 minutes.
I believe that anxiety helps my performance.
Yeah, well, what about the anxiety of the people acting with you when you don't know your lines?
Well, hopefully they don't show it. That's just basic professionalism.
So I think people were confused because both he and I were named Christian.
Yeah, but the two of you look nothing alike.
Still, I think people thought we were the same person.
People have the same names all the time. I mean, that happens all the time in real life.
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen on TV shows.
But this isn't really a TV show.
I still think it was a good idea to change my name, especially now that I'm a critic.
What are you writing for again?
I started a blog called CJ Loves Theater.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So far, I've seen Henry IV, hated it. Babes in Arms, hated it. And The Exorcist the Musical, loved it. It had everything I love in one show. Demonic children, pea soup, and singing priests.
Well, I hope you like this show.
I probably won't, but don't feel bad.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Like, I might call your show stupid or pointless or really, really awful, but don't take it too personally.
I'll try not to. But if you have a blog called CJ Loves Theater, why would you say such mean things? I mean, do you actually like theater?
Well, I love theater. There's just a lot of plays I hate. And musicals. And like going to the theater when it's really nice out or really bad out. Or if like the roads are bad. Or if it's raining or snowing or like if I have something else to do.
Gotcha.
But I can't wait to see this show. Just kidding. I probably can, but I figured I might as well get it over with.
Right.
Hope I don't hate it too much.
So far, I've had 2 spilled sodas, what looked like blood, and the show hasn't even started yet. It's gonna be a great night.
Okay,
Tell me what's wrong.
Remember how I bugged the dressing room so I could hear if people were talking about me when I'm not there?
No, I don't. But keep talking because I want to hear what people are saying about me.
They're not saying anything about you, but Nina and Tyler were talking, and I guess Tyler has a crush on me.
Girl, are you sure?
They were saying Tyler has a crush on someone who's sexually ambiguous.
And you think that's you?
Yes, most everybody thinks I'm gay.
You're not?
I don't know. I love everybody.
Marty, that means you're a whore.
What? No.
Marty, it's okay. It's okay. You do you, and do Tyler too. I mean, everyone else has.
I mean, he is really cute.
It's all right. I'm getting mine.
From who?
Chris.
Really?
Yeah, after the show tonight, we're going to my brother's girlfriend's sister's beach house, and we're gonna tear that up. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Wow, full house and all the critics show.
Yeah, an hour ago, that actually would have been good news.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody else threw up.
Somebody threw up?
Somebody's always throwing up. Break a leg.
Hey,
You saved me a seat?
Oh my God, what are you doing here? I thought you were still in New York.
Well, I knew tonight was a big deal for you, so I drove in.
That's incredibly sweet. It's so nice to see you.
Good, because I got the job I interviewed for, so you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me now.
That's great.
Hey, we're at places. You still want to do the cell phone speech, right?
Yeah, I just need to find Scott a seat.
Wow. Hey, for someone who doesn't live here, you're here an awful lot.
Yeah, I was just telling Pat, actually.
He
that
got the job, so he's going to be moving here. That's great, right?
Yeah, that's great.
By the way, what is the job?
Wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, is this like a complicated talk?
No, it's not complicated. It's just, well, you know the Orpheus, right?
Huh.
I mean, the biggest theater in the state?
You mean the only theater bigger than the Gold Standard, my arch nemesis? Yeah, I know the Orpheus. What about it?
I interviewed to be their new artistic director, and I got it.
You're going to be the new artistic director at the Orpheus?
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun!
So the show's been over for about 3 hours. Everyone else went out to party, but I'm just sitting here hitting refresh on my phone until Paul posts his review. I'm still, processing what Scott told me. Obviously, it would be a conflict of interest for me to date the artistic director of the Orpheus Theater, even though it could potentially work in my favor since the Orpheus is so big they could crush... Oh God, it's up. Okay, right. Put your helmets on. Okay. This is going to be brutal. Last week, I said no theater would be able to top what the folks at the Gold Standard accomplished with their visionary production of Ibsen's Ghosts. But that was until I saw the best piece of theater I've ever seen tonight at the Rabbit Tail. Oh my God. We're a hit.
Gremlins the Musical. Loved it. A Long Day's Journey into Night. Snooze fest. Problem Child the Musical. A revelation. Amateur Season 2. I didn't hate it.